Welcome to episode 44 of the Corporate Misfit podcast. I'm your host, Brittany Darrington, founder of the Corporate Misfit Club and business strategist for female entrepreneurs looking to start, launch, and grow their business. Tell me this, Corporate Misfits. Have you ever woken up and asked yourself, how am I going to conquer this day? Feeling fear and anxiety, maybe you instantly go onto social media and you start to feel that overwhelming feeling. Or maybe you start checking your emails and you start freaking out about how many people have emailed you, asking you to do all of these different things, and you haven't even gotten out of the bed. I have been there way too many times, and I know how important it is for you to start your day off right, to be able to give yourself that time, to take time for yourself before giving to the world. And today I want to talk all about how to start your day off right so that you can have a successful day and also be able to take control of your day versus letting your day take control of you. So if you're ready to do this, I am too. Let's go ahead and dive right into today's Misfit Mindset and Motivation episode.
You're listening to the Corporate Misfit Podcast with Brittany Darrington, where female entrepreneurs can get powerful tips and advice on how to start, launch, and grow their business.
So I usually wake up and have a certain routine that I follow to help me set my day up for success. But I will tell you that there are times where I fall off of this routine, whether it be me waking up late or whether it be me just waking up instantly doing something that's not in my normal routine. It can sometimes throw me off. So I usually wake up first thing in the morning and I will read a letter to myself that reminds me of all of my goals and my dreams and the things I'm looking to accomplish. I read it aloud and it helps me to remind myself of what I'm doing each and every day and why I'm doing it. In addition to that, I get up, I go work out, I then take time to meditate after working out, and then I get dressed and start my day. Now, this helps me to give myself focus, and it also helps me to get my mind right and also prepare on what it is I want to accomplish for the day. But sometimes I wake up and maybe I'm not scheduled to go work out that day. And instead, I wake up checking my social media or checking my emails first thing in the morning before I even get out of the bed. Or feeling of overwhelm, anxiety, stress of all the things I need to accomplish for the day. And it feels like, how am I going to do it? How am I going to get through this project? How am I going to be able to reach this goal? And it keeps me from starting my day off with the right mindset, which ultimately lets my day then control me. Now, I know how important it is for you to control your day versus letting your day control you. And if you are in similar situations that I have been in on multiple occasions where you let your day control you because maybe you didn't start your day off right, then I want to share with you exactly how you can shift this instantly so that you can control your day and you can be successful throughout the day versus letting your day conquer you. So the first thing that I recommend when you wake up in the morning is to not touch your phone. Maybe you have an alarm clock. If you have that old school alarm clock, I definitely recommend you use it. But maybe you use your phone for an alarm clock. If that is the case, perfectly fine. But all you need to do is turn off the alarm clock. Do not start checking your emails. Do not start checking social media. I want you to just wake up and give yourself this time. I want you to identify how much time can you give yourself in the morning. Can you wake up 10 minutes earlier if you feel like you don't have enough time already in your day? Or can you wake up and give yourself at least 10 to 15 minutes of time, whether that be, just sitting in silence or preparing for how you are going to conquer the day within your mind or reading a letter of your goals and your dreams and your why? Can you give yourself that time first thing in the morning? If the answer is yes, I recommend you do. So wake up and give yourself some time. What I usually do is when I wake up, I give myself about 15 minutes of time to read my letter and to kind of have that moment of quiet and peace. This allows me to kind of think through, how am I going to conquer this day? Why am I doing what I do? And what is it that I want to achieve from this day? And during that time, I am able to feel like I have gathered the answers or feel some sense of guidance versus going into the day not really sure on how I'm going to conquer it. Immediately following, I allow my body to get the physical activity, and also it helps me to release any stress or any fear that I might have or any doubt that I might have. So I get up, I read my letter, I take a few moments for myself, and then I go and work out. My workouts are anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, and during that time, I allow myself to focus on mindset. While I'm working out on pushing myself to another level, doing things that challenge me in a way that I never thought I could be challenged. And after I'm done with my workout, I then take time to come home and meditate. I usually meditate before I take a shower, total TMI, but I am already in the mindset of challenging myself for my workout. So I am ready to come back and meditate and really think about all the things that I want to accomplish and think about all the things that I'm grateful for and really visualize what it is that I am wanting for my current self and my future. And after that, I then take time to go get dressed. Now, maybe you're thinking, Brittany, I don't have as much time in the morning as you do. You might have an hour of time or 10 minutes worth of time. Whatever works best for you. I want you to at least give yourself 10 to 15 minutes. So maybe you don't work out first thing in the morning like I do, or maybe you don't meditate like I do first thing in the morning. I just want you to find some time to give yourself some peace and quiet and let your mind wake up, identify what you're grateful for, and give yourself that time to figure out how you're going to conquer the day before going into it. So this is kind of my routine. And again, you can adopt it, take what works for you and apply it to your life, and leave the things that don't work or are not a good fit for your life, leave it behind. So after I'm done meditating and I get dressed, I then come back to my to-do list. Now I want to see what it is that I planned on doing from yesterday that I am looking to accomplish for the day. And I get going and I start focusing on the things that are the most difficult task for my day. This helps me to get the things that are more difficult done and then work on more of the easier task towards the end of my day. This even falls into like productivity, but I just want you to start your day off right. And this helps you to be able to control your day. Another thing that's really powerful first thing in the morning is writing out what you're grateful for. And you can do this in that 10 to 15 minute time frame. You can write it out, say it out loud, whatever, just think it, whatever it may be, but identifying what you're grateful for. I know when I used to wake up with this level of stress and anxiety and checking my emails and on social media before I started going into my day-to-day activities, I realized that I was complaining. I realized I wasn't recognizing the things that I needed to be grateful for and the things that were so powerful in my life that were happening. And I started to skip over all the things that really mattered. And so I took a step back and I started just identifying a few things that I was grateful for. Sometimes I was grateful for just being able to wake up because I know not everyone is guaranteed that opportunity to wake up. There are times where I wake up and I'm grateful for just being able to have the focus to be able to accomplish a task that might have been challenging. What are you grateful for? And I recommend that you acknowledge what you're grateful for first thing in the morning.
Are you looking to take your business to the next level or grow as an entrepreneur? I feel you, and I have a solution for you. After 12 years as an entrepreneur, there's one thing that has helped me receive massive business success, and that is masterminds. I have attended masterminds that have ran from $15,000 to $25,000 a year. But I decided to create one that is exclusively for women entrepreneurs and one that every woman can afford. For just $7, you can be a part of a high-level mastermind that helps you reach new heights in your business. Whether you're looking to start a business, start a podcast, overcome money blocks, improve your mindset, or authentically grow your social media, this is a place for you to come and get the support, guidance, and ultimately reach new heights. Misfit Masterminds has all the resources capable of helping you achieve any of your goals. Why wait for your dreams to fall into your lap when you can start by joining our Misfit Mastermind for just $7? All the details are in the show notes, and we hope to see you inside. Now, some of the other things that you could do to help you start your day off with success and the right mindset is to eat a really hearty and healthy breakfast. Take time to enjoy your meal versus having to scarf it down, get out the house, run to work, do what you need to do, and ultimately really not taking that time for you. So if you can, I recommend wake up a little earlier so you can eat breakfast at the table and enjoy your breakfast. Now, I know what some of my students, they do is journal in the morning. They might take time for journaling and writing out everything that they feel and letting their hands be free and express what's in their mind, and they release it through journaling. Or there's people who focus on prayer first thing in the morning. Whatever it is, I recommend that you give yourself that time. Do not touch anything else that is going to distract you, have your mind going in 15 million different directions, or get you stressed or feeling that level of anxiety on how you're going to make it throughout the day. Start your day where you are only worried about you, and then you can worry about other people. So again, let's quickly recap on some things that you can do. Again, I shared what I do, but here are some things that you can do. And I'm going to just name several different things that I kind of talked about throughout this episode. The first thing you can do is wake up and give yourself 10 to 15 minutes of quiet time, stillness, or acknowledge what you're grateful for, or share your why with yourself, or read your dreams and goals aloud so that you can have that time for you. You can also wake up and really identify how you're going to conquer the day. Walk yourself through. What do you want to achieve for the day? Why are you doing this? Also, you can wake up and do meditation or prayer and give yourself time to connect to your inner self or connect with your higher power so that you can feel that sense of calm and peace and joy throughout your day. You can also start your day with journaling, where you write down everything that's within. Maybe you had an awesome dream, or maybe you feel this sense of creativity, or maybe you're looking to release and you let your hands and your mind be free. Maybe you wake up and you just enjoy a really great breakfast and you enjoy that time for yourself. Or you work out in the morning and you allow yourself to challenge your body and your mind first thing. Whatever it may be, I want you to start your day off right. And starting your day off right does not mean that you're checking your emails on social media and giving to everyone else in the world before you give to yourself. I promise you, when you take care of you, you are able to take care of the things throughout your day. But when you're not taking care of you and your day is conquering you, then ultimately you start to feel the level of stress, anxiety, fear, doubt, and ultimately it never serves you well. So corporate misfits, I hope that you start conquering your day. And maybe you already have a successful routine that you do every morning. And I would love for you to share that with me in the comment section, or I would love for you to connect with me on Instagram and share with me on what you do and how it helps you conquer your day. Because conquering your day is what you're going to need to do to be successful in your business and also within your life. All right, corporate misfits. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's mindset and motivation episode. I hope you start your day off right and with success so that you can conquer your day. And I can't wait to connect with you on some of our upcoming episodes. We have our Wednesday strategy session for your business. And we also have our Friday feature where we chat with female entrepreneurs who have left the 9-to-5 to start their own business. I can't wait. This is going to be an awesome week, and I will see you on the next episode.
If you've enjoyed today's episode of the Corporate Misfit Podcast, we invite you to check out the Corporate Misfit Club. The Corporate Misfit Club is the essential resource for female entrepreneurs who are looking to start or grow a business they actually love. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur in your startup phase or simply thinking about taking the leap into entrepreneurship, we've got your back, girl. With our extensive course library, monthly training, exclusive members-only discount perks, and unlimited tools. We also have a supportive community of women where our members share stories, experiences, their wins, and business tips. The Corporate Misfit Club is the perfect place to be to start, launch, or grow a business. So check it out at corporatemisfitclub.com.